Whenever there is suffering, Tzu Chi is always there to help. In 1993, Tzu Chi volunteers established a local chapter in Malaysia. And in the 24 years since, the foundations for missions have spread throughout Malaysia, including indigenous communities. Though most of the people here are Muslim, Tzu Chi is still able to overcome religious boundaries by respecting and welcoming one another's beliefs in Malaysia. Malaysian volunteers began recruiting 1 million bodhisattvas in an effort to spread Tzu Chi spirit.
Here at the market where vendors sell an assortment of items, Lo Ping Kyung is here to inspire love.
This is our member. I've known him since he was little. She's our member too. She always says Amitofa to me.
Spreading by word of mouth, nearly 98% of the vendors are his Tzu Chi members.
I'm writing down what you donated here. When I come back next month, I'll give the receipt and collect next month's donation.
Lo meticulously writes down the donation as these methods were passed down by his late wife.
The pork vendor said to me, "Are you begging for money? I can give you money." I replied, "No, it's not like that. I want you to be a Tzu Chi donating member."
Turning the market into her cultivation ground, Go Shu Mei did not give up when faced with refusals. Eventually, even the pork meat seller was moved by her actions. After Go's passing, Lo continued to walk the bodhisattva path, which his wife loved so much.
Most difficult is I was able to inspire the one my wife couldn't inspire to donate.
With our campaign to recruit 1 million bodhisattvas, we have continually been moved.
There are approximately 31 million people in Malaysia, and over 1 million of them are donating Tzu Chi members. In this Muslim-dominant country, 1 in every 30 is a Tzu Chi member. No matter how large or small their donation is, the act of giving remains the same.
It's become something our society has come to agree upon. Even though we might be of different religions and come from different backgrounds, speaking different languages, but in charity work, we have a commonality.
When natural disasters struck Malaysia, Tzu Chi rolled out the Cash for Relief program to solve the residents' worries.
The Malaysian East Coast experienced great flooding towards the end of 2014. And the first to arrive was Tzu Chi from Taiwan. Their disaster relief ways really touched the local residents.
Just give me a brief on the update. How is it recently?
CEO Fu Wing Hong often made donations to help the poor, but it wasn't until he joined Tzu Chi that he contributed his physical strength to volunteer work.
Hello, Brother Fu. Hey, Vietnam needs some volunteer to help. Do you want to go?
In the disaster assessments in Vietnam, what I saw wasn't just the impoverished, but our volunteers giving everything they have. It really moved me.
Returning to his hometown, the CEO began to do more volunteer work.
I'm a CEO, but I'm a person too. If others can do it, so can I.
The belief to help those in need becomes a stable force in society, despite coming from different social levels or cultural backgrounds.
I think this type of work is a very honorable line of work. Tzu Chi in our hearts, not only in the Chinese community, but in the Malaysian society, has a certain type of reputation.
As children are our future, they should be taught from a young age to have upstanding moral character.
We have 3 large ethnic groups inside one school, but religious lessons don't come into the classroom. Instead, Tzu Chi uses love and respect.
Tzu Chi provides a comprehensive humanitarian education, including environmental efforts.
Poverty and sickness often go hand in hand, and if it's kidney disease, dialysis pushes the poor further into despair.
It's very expensive, costing up to thousands of Malaysian ringgits per month. It was then we thought maybe Tzu Chi can establish a dialysis center.
With the rising number of kidney patients, Tzu Chi established the first dialysis center in Penang that doesn't charge patients for treatment.
There are too many that suffer from this type of illness. It is never ending. We need all the help we can get. We're all very respectful of Tzu Chi's actions.
我们大家都很敬佩慈济。
Those living in remote regions have long been ignored by society. When children have head lice, no one is there to help them treat the problem. When children want to attend school, they don't have money to do so.
有一次我的学生他可以签到1年。
有些他讲要等到拿到慈济的钱他们才还嘛。
Seeing the poor in such terrible conditions, Tzu Chi Malaysia volunteers know they must help. By recruiting 1 million donating members, positivity begins to circulate throughout the country.